Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with exercise 13.4 which is based on more than type or less than type OGIVE. Here we are going to learn the first problem we are going to learn less than type OGIVE. OGIVE is nothing but it is a graph. So let us see by this frequency distribution table how we can draw the less than type OGIVE. The following distribution gives the daily income of 50 workers of a factory. Draw less than type OGIVE. Here in OGIVE, we have two types of OGIVE. One is less than type OGIVE and one more is more than type OGIVE. In this first problem, they have told draw less than type OGIVE. So how we will draw the less than type OGIVE? Let us start solving. First thing we have to write here, they have told less than type. So less than type we have to write. Next is given frequency and the next is CF. Okay. So first in less than type OGIVE, always we should go for after number, that is 120, less than 120, less than 140, less than 160, less than 180 and less than 200. Like that way we have to write the less than type OGIVE. Here first is less than 120, less than 140. For all problems we have to do less than type OGIVE like this only. Less than 120, less than 140, less than 160, less than 180, less than 200. For example, if it would have more than type, they would have told draw more than type. At that time, more than 100, more than 120, more than 140, more than 160, more than 180. If they ask more than type OGIVE, then we have to go for first number. And if they would have asked less than type OGIVE, we have to go for lower limit. Okay. Let us see now. Frequency given is 12, 14, 8, 6, 10. This is the given frequency. And we know how to find CF. In median problem, we have learned how we can find CF. So let us find the CF now. How we'll get CF? First term as it is, we should keep 12. 12 plus 14 we have to do. 12 plus 14 is nothing but 26. Then 26 plus 8 we have to do. 26 plus 8, 34. 34 plus 6 we have to do. 40. And 40 plus 10 is nothing but 50. This is the CF. Now, the next thing which we are going to see is we plot the points corresponding to ordered. Here, like we have to draw a graph. So, we know that in graph, OGIVE is nothing but it is a graph, like graphical way, graph, smooth curve. OGIVE is nothing but it is a smooth curve with freehand drawing we have to draw. So, here what they have told, this is the CF. So, how we will write? We know in graph x coordinate and y coordinate will be there. So, we have to write here 120, this number, class interval and CF we have to write. 120 x coordinate and CF 12 first. Then 140, 26. Next 160, 34 and the next is 180, 40, next 200, 50. Here the OGIVE is completely based on type of the OGIVE and CF. So let us draw this now. I have drawn the line here. We can see, I'll write here, this is nothing but less than type OGIVE. They have told less than type. And here in y-axis, it is nothing but cumulative frequency CF. Okay. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Scale also we have to write. Okay. Now, we can see here, it is 120, 140, 160, 180 and 200. It is started. So, how I will write in x-axis? 0, 120, 140, 160, 180 and 200, 220. Like this we have to write. Okay. Then here CF we have to see. CF started from 12 and end till 50. That means smallest number is 12 and biggest number is 50. So what we have to do? We will write 10, 20, 30. 10 unit difference is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is now, I have taken the x-axis and y-axis. Let us see the first point. 120, 12. 120 in 120, 12. 12 is after 10. So it will come around 120 from here it will come. And it will go like 12 is here. So the point will be here. 120, 12, it comes here. Next 140, 26. 140 is in this line, 26 will be here. 20 and 30. In between 20 and 30, 26. Okay. Next 160 is nothing but 34. 160 in this line, 34. It will come this side here. 34. Next is 180, 40. Exactly on 40. 40 is here. Okay. 40. Next 250. 200 is this line and it will go till 50 here. Okay. So, this is the curve, OGIVE. So, we have to do with the free hand. Just we have to draw like this. Less than type OGIVE. Down to up it will go. Always less than type OGIVE. How it will move? Down to up. So, we have to write here. This is nothing but 120, 12. This one is 140, 26. This one is 160, 34. This one is nothing but 180, 40. And the last one is 250. So this is the way you have to draw the OGIVE based on this. So this is less than type OGIVE. Scale you should not forget to write. Scale is equals to x-axis is equal to 1 centimeter is equals to 20 units. Difference is 20 units and y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 10 units. How 20 units? Let me explain you. 120, 140, 160, 180, 200 and like that it is. The difference is 20 difference it have. But the thing here is 0 to 120 is more difference. So here you have to draw like this if there is more difference. So this is about the less than type OGIVE. Let us see the next problem now. how it is given, the next ones. Okay. Question number 2 of exercise. Let us see now. During the medical checkup of 35 students of a class, their weight were recorded as follows. Draw less than type OGIVE, hence obtain the median weight from the graph. Here obtain the median weight they have told. Here the question is given less than 38 0. See here the question they have ready, they have given the question. Only we have to draw the less than type OG. How ready they have given? See, we can see they have written in this way. Less than 38, less than 40, less than 42. And the number of student is goes on increasing. That means they have given CF. So, the question solved it is. Only we have to draw the OG. How we will draw? 38, 0, 40, second one, 3, 42, 5, 44, 9, 46, 14, 48, 28, 50, 32, 52, 35. This is the way now we have to plot the graph. Let us see how we have to plot the graph for this. Here we have already done this 38 0. This is the upper limit. Always in less than type we are taking upper limit and then CF, and then we are going to obtain a less than type OG by a smooth curve. Okay. We can also do this graph in graph paper, that is smooth curve in graph paper. Previous problem I have shown you in just plain paper. Now let me show you in graph paper. Okay, so here 0, they have given 38 numbers. I will just go on writing 38, 40, given number 42, 2 numbers difference. Okay, then 44, 46, 48, 50, then 52. Okay, this is less than type, this side y x-axis, upper limits. You can also write upper limits. Now in here y-axis, it is nothing but CF. Let us consider 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Okay. Why till 50? Because our CF is 0 to 35 under 50. Okay. Now let me start plotting. First is 38 0. 38. This is x-axis 38, y-axis 0. This point only is first point. Second 43. 3 is on third line. Okay. 43. Okay. Let me write here. Next 42 5. 42 5 here. In 42 line 5 is here. 44 9. Just one line below 10. Okay. 46 14. 15 is here. So 14 one line before. 46 14. 48 28. 48 25 26 27 28. 45 25 26 and 28 it will be here. Okay. Then 50 32. 30 31 32. Okay. Then 52 35. So this is a smooth curve. With the free hand drawing we should draw. See how it will go down to up. Like this we have to draw without scale. This is nothing but less than type OG. Here we should write the numbers. Okay. 38, 0, 43, 42, 5, 44, 9, 46, 14, then 48, 28, here 50, 32, and the last 52, 35. So this is about the less than type OG. Now there in the question they have told, hence obtain the median weight from the graph. They have told, hence obtain the median weight from the graph. Okay, so now scale, let me write. We should write first scale. Scale is nothing but x-axis is equals to 1 centimeter is equals to 2 unit, y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 5 units. But 2 units in the sense 0 to 28, it is different units, so you have to give like this curves. Rest all 2 units, 38 to 40, 40 to 42, 42 to 44, just 2 difference. Now find the median they have told. In the question we can see here, during the medical checkup of 35 students, so n is equals to 35. N is equals to nothing but 35. So n by 2 is 35 by 2, that is 17.5. Here n we got 17.5. Now let us check here 17.5 where it comes. 17.5 approximate in a graph we have to find. 17.5 where it comes in CF line. So what we have to find? We have to plot with the scale. 15, 16, 2 lines we will consider one. 15, 16, 17.5. Here it will come. So here we should just from 17.5 we have to find out, and we have to put a dotted line. Just a dotted line in CF. Then that dotted line we should bring down where it comes in less than type upper limit form. Let us just write it will come somewhere 46 point. Somewhere it has come 46 point difference. Okay, after a number 2 points is there, so 46.5. So therefore median is 46.5. Median is 46.5. So what we have to do, first total number of students I have written n is equals to 35. N by 2 is nothing but 35 by 2 is equals to 17.5. 35 by 2 is nothing but 17.5. That 17.5 what we have to do, in CF column we have to search where it locate. Then I have written here it comes 17.5. So 17.5 we have to just put a dotted line, and till the curve it reach we have to check where it reach in less than type, that is upper limit, that is 46.5. So the median weight is 46.5. Okay. So this complete the second one question. Now let us see the exercise problem third one question. Now here in third one question they have told us to find the more than type OG. Okay. We have two problems we have learned about less than type OG. Now let us see what is more than type OG. The following table gives production yield per hectare of wheat of 100 farmers of a village. Draw more than type OG. Here they have told only draw more than type OGIVE. So now for more than type OGIVE, what we have to do? We have to write first more than type, then given frequency, then CF we have to write. Okay. So here in less than type OGIVE we have taken upper limits. All the times we have taken upper limits, this side limits. But for more than type we have to take lower limit. Okay, first numbers. So let us start writing more than 50, more than 50, more than, next is 55, more than 60, more than 65, more than 70, more than 75. Okay, this is the more than type OGIVE upper limits. We have to take lower limits, first numbers. But in less than type OGIVE, second number, that is upper limits. Okay, now F, it is given 2, 8, 12, 24, 38, 16. Okay, this is the frequency given. Now here we have to find CF. How we will find CF? We have to add the total frequency. This is one method, easiest. We have to add the total frequency. In more than type, what we have to do? We have to add the total frequency. It is nothing but we get 100. So these 100 we have to write directly up. Whatever addition of frequency, what we get, we have to write up. What we have to do? Addition of frequency, we have to write as it is in the first column, that is 100. Then 100 minus 2. We should go on minus like this. 100 minus 2, 98. 98 minus 9. 98 minus 8, 90. 90 minus 12, 78. 78 minus 24, 54. 54 minus 38, 16. These two numbers should be exactly equal. Okay. One method is this. What? We have to add this all frequency. Then what number we get, we should write up. Then we should go on minus. 100 minus 2, 98. 98 minus 8, 90. 90 minus 12, 78. 78 minus 24, 54. 54 minus 38, 16. This is one method. One more, what you know, this frequency we have 16 keeping as it is. Down 16 keeping as it is. 16 plus 38, 54. 54 plus 24, 78. 78 plus 12, 90. 90 plus 8, 98. 98 plus 2, 100. From down, like CF adding how? For medium solving like that. Or else total doing and go on doing minus. Whichever you feel easy, you can do that. Okay. So now we got here 50 and here is 100. 55, 98, 60, 90, 65, 78, 70, 54 and 75, 16. Okay. Now based on this we have to plot the OGIVE. See, let me do in plain paper only, so that, or else we can do in graph paper also, as your wish. In examination, if we get graph paper, so we should do in graph paper. But if you do in plain paper also, it's okay. Based on the question given in the booklet. Okay, how it is given in answer sheet. If it is given in a plain paper, you can do in a plain paper. If it is given in a graph paper, we can draw in graph paper. So we should know how to do. Method should be known. Okay. Now this is 0. Class interval starts from, that is 50, 55. Okay. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. See here, now only I can write 50 to 55, 55 to 60, 60 to 65, 65 to 70 is 5 difference. But 0 to 50 is a vast difference. So what we have to do? We have to underline like this. Okay. Now 75 till, here we can write till 80, whatever. So the main thing is what is our CF? CF starts 16 to 100. 16 to 100. So let us write 10, 20. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. Now first 50, 100. X, in x coordinate 50 and y coordinate 100 here. So it will up to down. More than type is nothing but up to down. 50 and 100. 55, 98. 55 this line. 98 comes just below 100. Okay. Then 60, 90. 60 comes on 90 here. Okay. Then 65, 78. After 75, here it will come 78. Then 70, 54. 50 is here, 54 is here. Okay. Next 75 is 16. Where is? Here only it is 16. Okay. So how? With a free hand drawing we should draw this OGIVE like this. Up to down. Like this it will come. This is the more than type OGIVE. Here you should go on writing that 100, 50, 100. Then 55, 98. Next 60, 90, 65, 78 and 70, 54 and 75, 16. This is very easy and very important question. 100% sure in board examination, either more than type or less than type. So one sure question. Scale you should not forget to write. X-axis is equals to 1 centimeter is equals to 5 unit here. And y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 10 unit. How 10 unit? Why? Because 0, 10, 20, 10 unit. Y-axis, x-axis 50, 55, 60, 65. So 5 units. And here 0 to 50 is more difference. So this sign you have to write. This is about the less than type and more than type OGIVE, which is very important. So this completes the chapter statistics. So in my next video I'll start new chapter. Do like and share and thank you.